Welcome back to another episode in this wetting. From the previous video it was just obviously the underside had been all coated and plated and what have you. And now had all these done, upgraded bushes, all the kind of frames and heat shields and stuff have all been coated and painted and everything. And we're just in the middle of doing the diff. So that we'll get a couple of things on that, on kind of just restoring it a wee bit. I've just already sandblasted it, which I'm pretty sure you'll get a wee video. It's just a wee small sandblaster I got. It's cleaned up a bit, so I'll paint it. That'll be ready to go in then. And then I can actually start building up all the suspension and brakes and everything. And that'll be the back end done. Will it? Aye mate.
Hi.
Back end done. And the crown carbon crafting. Already had these all weapons.
The rears.
The rear
big fuel car.
So we stand on the no brake them. But the fronts came, which I've actually not really even test fitted in yet, so they'll probably fit terrible anyway. So. But aye, they should be.
No, they look good.
Should be alright. Should be alright. And only thing I'm a bit thinking is obviously I'm going to smooth it into the car. It's going to be like bonded on rather than riveted on. Only slight issue is there's obviously where that line goes there. They should pick that up or not. That line there is like the kind of end of the bumper. And then this bit here goes down onto the bumper. So I might have to actually cut these and then reinforce them somehow, so I can have them actual separate. So like this bit will be moulded into the bumper, this bit will be moulded into the wing, and then I can remove the bumper. Because if I don't, never be able to remove the bumper. What's the point? So anyway, and that's the same for the rear as well. The rear will be the same because it overhangs down at the bumper as well. So I need to, I'll leave that to the body shop a little bit. Yeah, way above my pay grade, mate. Anyway, we'll continue on with this. Finish the diff, get all coat painted and everything, and then might actually lift it in. You feel not quite Kel?
Easy, mate.
Easy, mate. It's quite heavy, isn't it?
No.
It is when it's up here. We'll lift that in, I think, get it all in place, and it's just another thing off the list, isn't it?
Yes.
And then I'm going to leave the kind of suspension arms and the brakes everything off until I've cut all the arches, because, well, just for the sake of it, I could just cover them up I suppose, but it's just to stop any metal filings and that going at them, I guess. And I need to order brakes anyway, because I took them ones off when I had more funds. Now I've got nothing. So, anyone got some second-hand warp discs? Send them my way. I'm not fit in it at this moment, but anyway, enjoy.
Hold on, mate. You're gonna have to do that whole thing again.
Why?
Because I couldn't understand a single word you said.
Subtitles.
Aye.
Anyone's struggling, just go, where is it? In the bottom?
No. Whoever's struggling, f*** yourself. We speak English, mate. Like,
it's just a slight slang.
Actually.
Different slang.
Aye, if you don't understand me saying go f*** yourself, then we've got problems. That's it.
Right.
Anyhow, we need to discuss what's through there actually.
Oh, aye. Come with.
Right, stand in front of it.
No.
Huh?
I'm not a fucking model, mate.
Oh, Jesus.
Me or the car?
Yeah, you, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Actually, this is the one that we done. It came straight from the body shop, but it had like no bumpers or nothing on it. No light. It had the front lights. It had like no back lights, bumpers. All the trim pieces and that were all off it. It was more or less just a shell that came straight from the body shop being painted, and then done the whole underside restoration. You got like all the rear subframe powder coated, and it got all new adjustable arms and camber arms, and then all that sort of stuff. So I done all that, restored on the bottom end, sealed on the bottom end, coated it, built it all back up. Customer's been away and went back to the body shop and got all the bumpers and everything fitted, and all this carbon It's literally just carbon everywhere now.
Yeah.
Carbon splitter, carbon vents in the bonnet. These bits are actually pretty sick. At the A pillars being carbon. That's actually pretty cool, like, pretty cool.
Damn.
The wee bits there as well. It's got like wee bits here. I think he's ordered these in carbon. He's ordered the door handles in carbon. He's just waiting for them to come. Rear diffuser as well. It's actually bad. And full titanium exhaust, as you can see.
Cash.
Yeah, cash is king. So no, actually looks like a car, whereas before we didn't see any of this. There was no lights, there was no bumpers, there was nothing. It was literally just like a tailgate on this end, and that was basically all there was here. There was nothing else. So seeing it actually, it's basically back in now as well for like a nut and bolt check, just for everything that was done on it before you start going big miles again. And I say big miles, doesn't do that many miles, but before you start driving it properly again, full nut and bolt check. And I think we're changing the top upper arms. Rally's been adjustable back to stock until you can get another set, because I don't think he's happy with these ones. So that's a fairly sick one.
Yeah.
We'll try and get a couple of, maybe some shots of that. I'll even get some when you're not here, just because you won't be here when it goes back on.
Yeah. We'll need to try and persuade him to come back and let us do a proper video on it, because it is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, him driving it and stuff like that, pretty sick actually.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. It sounds mega now with that exhaust as well. He had a full system previously, but it was just a bit quieter. And now he's got obviously the full titanium, which is, it's valved, but I think he's not got the valve wired in just now, so he's just got it like open. Which is obviously the best way anyway. Why would you want it closed? But aye, that's that. Like I say, we'll get some more things of it once it's outside and stuff like that, and get some proper kind of B-roll fellas. Because it's a pretty cool one to see. But hopefully we should see it more often anyway, getting other bits and bobs done. I don't really know what his next plans are. He just comes to me. I just do as he says. So, 350. Bye! Diffs in. Diffs painted in, drive shafts with. No point in saying they're in because they've already, I never unbolted them from the diff. But they're in. So just suspension, everything to go back on. This wasn't actually planned to go in today, although I did say it earlier. I thought it'd be thingy, but we managed to get the paint fairly dry. And just very carefully put in with the help of Mark, since our Mark turned up.
The man, the myth.
The legend. The legend. Anyway, so yeah, that's actually all bolted in. Prop and everything's in, and tightened up and everything. So literally, it's a case of putting all this together. But before we put all the suspension everything back in, because we're waiting for all the camber arms and toe arms and everything, the next video will be the wide body. We'll mock it all up, cut what we've got to cut, and see what it's like for fitment wise and see what we've got to do. The backs actually, they fit pretty well. Fronts, I don't know yet. We'll test that in the next video, I guess. We'll try to get a bit more in depth. We'll try to do a bit in depth on them, like a bit more like a kind of, not a how to, but because there's plenty of them, but a kind of, be sick. So, you can catch us on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and stay jolly. What?
Doesn't it look very jolly, does it, Mark?
No.